This is an expressive practice sample. You have been asked to render a message for a deaf elementary school student. The teacher is presenting an example project for the class. You'll have a 1-minute warm-up followed by a 1-minute break. After the break, you'll begin interpreting or transliterating. The warm-up will begin momentarily.
Okay, now that we're all back from recess, I expect our paying attention skills to be at a 10 until lunch, alrighty? So, one of the things we're going to do in history is a project with a presentation. You're going to pick a famous thing, like a really iconic figure, okay? I'm going to help you come up with some examples, and you're going to answer all the questions that we're learning about that figure. So you're going to answer who, what, when, where, why, and how, okay? We're going to spend a couple weeks putting this together, so pay attention now so you know what to do. So, first, you're going to talk about who you're going to want to talk about. Who made the thing and who currently has the thing, if it's not, still with whoever made it. You're going to talk about what it is. You're going to give us a description about it. And then you'll talk about when it was made or any significant things that happened with it. If it was moved, if it was destroyed, if it was rebuilt, anything like that. Talk about where. You can talk about where it was made, where it is now. You're going to talk about why. Why was this thing built? If it was moved, why? If it was destroyed, why? And then you're going to talk about how. You're going to talk about how it was made, if it was moved, how was it moved, and how is it happening now? Like if it's being used, how is it being used? Okay, I'm going to give you an example project and an example presentation. I'm going to be talking about the Statue of Liberty. Now, one thing you can do with this project is you don't have to answer all those questions in that order. Who, what, when, where, why, how. You can answer it in whatever order you like. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to answer my what question. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is a statue of a woman holding a torch, and she's also holding a book. She is a really iconic figure. She also has a crown on her head. She's wearing a robe or like a toga, and she stands on a very large pedestal. She is 305 feet tall, including her pedestal. The arm holding the torch is all the way raised up. That's her right hand. And she also has a tablet in her left hand that has the date of the Declaration of Independence written on it. Okay. She also, on her pedestal above the entrance, because she's like the size of a building, so above her front doors, she has a poem called The New Colossus, written by Emma Lazarus in 1883. So that is what I'm presenting on. I have now answered my what question. Now I'm going to answer my who question. Who built it and who currently has it? So it was given by, or it was made by, the sculptor Friedrich Augusta Bertoldi. He made it in 1875 on behalf of the country of France, the person who gave it to us, because it's here in America. The person who gave it to us was the American minister to France, or it was given to the American minister to France, Levi Morton, who became vice president later on, in Paris on the 4th of July in 1884 as a gift from the country of France. Levi Morton then had it separated into smaller parts, and then it was shipped to New York City and rebuilt. So, who currently has it? The United States of America. So, when was it made? It started being built in 1875. It was given to America on the 4th of July, 1884, and it was officially reassembled, including its pedestal, on October 8th, 1886. So, where is it? It was built in France, and it's currently in New York City. So, I've answered who, what, when, and where. Now I'm going to answer why. And why was it built? It was built by France as a gift for the United States of America. And now it's a really important symbol of America. The Statue of Liberty is recognized as an important part of the city of New York and of the United States of America. It's really close to a place called Ellis Island, where a lot of immigrants passed through to enter America until 1943. So it became really iconic and really embodied hope, freedom, and justice. Lastly, I'm going to talk about how. So I'm going to talk about how it was made. The Statue of Liberty's framework is made of 4 huge pieces of steel, holding it up with copper sheets, hammered into shape, attached to them all over the outside. Okay?